Done, bro. Wait, where you going? To watch the Full 94 podcast. Can't watch that without me. Wait up, bro. You know Full 94 is my favorite show.
Winning.
A winner, the champ, the best, we are all of them. Cause we went right and not left to not follow them. Sobriety tests, I am walking up in line. Added the sex and the drugs, but couldn't subtract my mind. They all wanted me dead. I was chilling in the cut, then I transformed like I'm best friends with Shia LaBeouf. See, I've been a winner, check it, and I ain't even firing. Church time's God, I'm a product of my environment. We are winners, losers come with me. Got God with us, never letting flesh envy. We don't worry about the money, the sex, the cars, the clothes. Now watch reality unfold like we win in the head, yeah, we win in the head.
I don't understand. You trying to take bad emojis?
Listen. Watch what you're doing.
You can't claim everybody.
Watch your conduct, okay?
You claiming everybody.
Randy, don't nobody care about rising up.
Oh man,
they played tonight.
Julius
play
did a long time in history.
Who they play?
The Eagles.
Oh, y'all about to get run up.
About to get spanked.
I say 32-16. I'll give y'all two.
I wanna send a shout out to my Dora Milaje, which is like my female homies, because Slim Fat Jesus is coming back. So I'm scruffy.
Is that what we doing?
Yeah, I'm growing my beard out and letting my hair flow. You know what I mean? So I can get into my heritage. And Shorty was like, "You way too handsome to be out here looking like Anthony Hamilton." And I was like, "Oh, all right, all right, bet." So
Anthony was scruffy, boy. I mean,
don't care nothing about it.
I mean, it is what it is. You do what you can out here in these streets. We're trying to get C in here.
See where you at. See where you
Yeah,
at.
I didn't like that text message that you sent. So I'm gonna need you to watch your conduct before I have to start treating you like I treat Julius.
What I need you to do is you can't claim every pretty girl you know and see. You claiming Asia. You claiming I mean, I can go down the list. I can go if I you know what? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pay somebody to go watch all of our shows and put together a list of clips of every female you said that's me. I don't want nobody else talking. I think it's gonna be a pretty long video, my guy.
Big dog, I'm literally like a caramel heavy D, except I look like Idris Elba in the face. Don't disrespect me.
I can't even right now. Well, look, while we wait for C to come in, man, we want to thank y'all and welcome y'all to the 494 podcast here on MTMV Sports. We are elated. I think excited.
Boy, you some big words.
Amped up. You know what I mean? What's going on? What's going on, Harris? This is my thing. We got a lot. We got what, 2 games left in the season right now?
Yeah, man.
2 games left in the season. We got a 3-way tie for the AC. We have 7 teams that have playoff berths right now, right? And then we're waiting for the AC. And that is what? I think Mystic Dream
in the sky.
Yeah, in the sky. And we're going to get to that and more in the rest of the show. What I want to see is, and talk about this, we have a person on the show who's very, very keen on the talents of a young lady in Indiana. And I really believe that
everybody should be.
It's unhealthy.
I want to speak on this because this is funny to me because we talked about this in the text thread earlier, and we were thinking, okay, what's the issue? We had Nalyssa come out, basically kind of hinting at like she ain't getting enough touches, right? This is my thing. When you have a player on your team leading the league in assists, and this is WNBA record, right?
Yeah,
WNBA record, and then for a rookie with points, right? We'll get to Asia and the record that she's setting right now. Later on in the show. But what I'm thinking about right now at this moment, leading the league in assists, WNBA record, not just rookie, and then points for rookie itself. If you're talking about the second, third, fourth option on the team, you don't feel like you're getting enough touches. We got called as a Caitlin Clark effect, right? What she's doing with that team and the assists she's getting, I feel like you should be able to eat if she's a willing passer. Right, and we've seen from the assist she's a willing passer. What is this beef we're kind of seeing? Will, I'm gonna start with you. We talk about from Nalyssa versus Caitlin, and feeling as a person who's on this team who was a pivotal part of the team last year. What do you think is happening when you're seeing a rookie getting the shot that she's getting, like that Caitlin's getting?
I mean, there's no. I think people going about it the wrong way. There's no hate between Nalyssa and Caitlyn. As a matter of fact, they get along. Like you can see it in the videos. The issue is that the Caitlyn Clark fans a lot of times automatically feel as though if Caitlyn doesn't get 100% of the credit, everybody else is wrong. You have to remember, like, we need to put this in perspective for the newer fans who are here. The Indiana Fever do not just have a horrible team. Their starting lineup literally contains two former number 1 picks, 2 former number 2 picks, and I think Lexi Hall was like a number 6 pick. She's literally a 3-and-D player. Okay, solid. Nalyssa Smith last year, whether you like it or not, averaged 15-9. Solid. She's a 6'4" power forward. You ain't getting a lot of those physically who are giving you 15-9 right now in the WNBA, whether you want to say it or not.
She only had 5 games last year where she only scored single digits.
Exactly. It's not a knock for her to be like, yo, I want the ball more. And it's not her initially saying, yo, it's Caitlyn Clark's issue. My issue is I believe it's Chrissy Sides. I don't think that Chrissy Sides gave Caitlyn the ball. She didn't really know what she was doing. Now, here's the thing, right? When they were 2-8, it was like, oh, it's a team game. It's a team game. Now they're going to the playoffs, and it's Caitlyn Clark, and it's this and that and the other. Let's be honest. Caitlyn Clark plays a really big part of that. But you also got Kelsey Mitchell, who leads the team in scoring. You know what I'm saying? You got Aaliyah Boston, who's giving you 14 a game. Nalyssa's down there playing down low. Like, you have a full team. I don't think every time something happens, like Nalyssa wanting the ball should be wrong. She's a hooper. Like, that's what you want to see. She's hungry to she's hungry to play. She's hungry to get the ball. Yeah. And she made a statement. That's it. And then she deleted it because people took it too far. You got people out here making it seem like she just trash.
She's a solid player. I gotta get to my man. I really think this is being a beneficial conversation because during this whole commentary, Ju didn't have a straight face on.
I want to put this in perspective. This is the same Julius who just last week said erase Michael Jordan and Cheryl Swoops because he be in his feelings, right? Well, let's get that out there first.
In that scenario, absolutely.
That face.
First of all, man, nobody is. I don't know what you be saying. Nobody's trying to give Caitlyn Clark 100% of the credit. From what I remember, it was how many All-Stars on the Fever this year? 3.
3.
Okay. So what we talking about here? They don't get all the. She don't get all the credit. They
should have never been 3, but
I ain't refuting that. See, I'm just saying Caitlyn Clark ain't getting the credit.
Then there's no point in you making that point because that was a dumb point.
Second of all, I let you talk, bro. Second of all,
you nodded your head the whole
time. Let you talk, bro.
I didn't say nothing. I did not my head make faces, but I let you talk. Second of all, bro, the point with them having lottery picks, it doesn't matter because they didn't do nothing last season. So yes, she scored 15-9, and they won how many games? 8, 10, somewhere in there. Doesn't matter, bro. Caitlyn Clark came in, turned the season around for them, took them to the playoffs. Could have them at what, the 6th seed?
Yep.
Come on, bro. Last in the league to 6th seed, it's tough to do. Next, man, with Nalyssa Smith, bro. You're a 4th option. And it's just me coming from I'm a basketball team, bro. If I know that it's gonna be tension by what I say, which I'm pretty sure she knew it was gonna be tension with DJ.
Sure.
See what happens when she get touches, which no problem. She bigging up her lady, whatever. And then you go and say it was good while it lasted. Who's supposed to take who gonna take offense to that? The coach, right?
Yeah.
Or the player.
Based off of what you're saying, yes.
Somebody gonna take offense to that, and it's just unnecessary tension going into the playoffs. Y'all might have to play the Sun. Why do that right now, man? That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying she trash, but you said you ain't gonna find too many. I think they're gonna find a replacement for this summer.
You want to know a fun fact though? Now that you say that,
she on the way.
The 5 games that she scored the single digit,
4
of them were against the Sun. Just putting that out there. I'm just saying.
Go play with the Suns, man.
But this is my thing. Let's look at this. When I'm thinking about a star player, right? And obviously we expected Caitlin to do good things, right? We expected her to be able to put big numbers up, right? I don't know if I expected, leading points and leading the league in assists like WNBA record. Like that's crazy to me, right? Yeah. This is my thing. When you're talking about a star player that comes onto a team and y'all got to figure it out. I'm thinking Chris Bosh. I'm thinking Kevin Love. I'm thinking these third and fourth people who have to figure out how to be great in the system that they're in. So when I look at Nalyssa, I'm thinking, why even want to go anywhere else or even bring up any malice, and that's in quotes, right? Any malice against the star player that is leading your team right now. Wouldn't you rather want to be a part of that rather than making comments that could create division? See, talk to me.
But I think like you say, trying to figure it out, I think when you want to go to the next level with all the plays that you do have on your team, as you say, why do you want to create malice? I think if you want to go to the next level and try to, like you say, Drew, that you might have to compete against the Sun in order for you wanting to win and get over this hump, I think you need Nalyssa. No matter how good you have of a Caitlin you have, no matter what, phenomenal. And I'm not taking away because she is phenomenal. And we're not going to sit here and sugarcoat how good of a player Caitlin Clark is. But if you want to go to the next level and possibly trying to play for a championship this year with the team that you have, you need her. Point blank period. You need her to get on board. Okay. You need the touches that she's talking about. You need the rebound that she's going to do. And you need the dog that Nalyssa brings, You need her. So if you're going to do everything that you possibly can for this team to get a championship this year, not saying that it's going to happen, but a possibility that can happen with the team that you have, especially the way Kelsey Mitchell is shooting that ball. Yes, you need Nalyssa to play her game. Yes, you do. And you need Nalyssa. Just play your game because you have it. You're a hooper. Just be the hooper that we all know that you can be. And sometimes I just feel like that players just need to get back to that.
I feel like if I'm looking at this, and Drew, I'll come back to you. Will, I want you to finish it out. What I'm looking at, what this team is, right? I'm looking at, and please don't mince these words, please. But I'm thinking, I look at LeBron and Kevin Durant when they went and joined these teams. There were some players that just couldn't play around. I mean, thinking like a Julius Randle, a Brandon Ingram. They weren't able to play in the system when Brown was on the squad. And I don't want to look before y'all clip me and put me out here. People come from these comments. I am not comparing Caitlin Clark to LeBron. I am just saying the star power that she has right now. There were some players that just couldn't play it in a system with LeBron because they weren't that type of player. Are we saying that Nalyssa, as good as she is not for that system? I'm with C. I'm saying, hey, look, if you want to be a part of this winning, look what y'all have done this season. If y'all can truly figure it out and get something going, y'all got something for the next couple of years.
Because when they're going, the fever is so hard to beat. When they're all going and they're all together.
Yeah.
The fever is so hard to beat, and they look so beautiful. It's beautiful basketball.
That's good basketball. It's good basketball.
Pure, beautiful basketball.
Do what you got.
They've been doing it for the second half of the season for sure. Yeah. She can play with them. I just think it's a little bit of a conflict of interest sometimes. I personally don't think Dejanay. Stop. Use my words right. I don't think Dejanay.
We're looking for Brandon. Please.
Yeah, I don't think Dejanay likes. I ain't gonna say don't like her. I don't think she too fond of Caitlin Clark, and I think she bring Caitlin Clark smoke every time she see her, what she should do. And I think it's just a little bit of a conflict of interest because you got Nalyssa. Where's her loyalty at? You know what I'm saying, bro? So. I don't know. I think that's Caitlin Clark's biggest nemesis is Dejanay.
Mm-hmm.
If I could be wrong, but they've been going at it the most, and she done ripped her the most. She been in her grill the most.
Yeah.
mocking her the most.
You gotta let her know. You gotta let her know. It's Patrick Beverly with game.
Right. So
don't respect these men like that.
That's Pat Beverly game.
Don't do my girl like that.
You could have said Gary Payton.
You don't do my girl. Do not say my girl name like that.
You could have said Gary Payton.
She's in seatbelt season right now. Okay,
saying, forget the with game part. You know what I mean?
Here's the thing, man. Like everybody keeps saying, "Oh, Nalyssa can go elsewhere," and I've seen. And Ju said, "Where am I seeing it?" You see it literally on social media because that's literally how they treat anybody who goes against anything that's not 100% Caitlin Clark. That's literally what it is. You have to put this in perspective. In 2022, the Fever had won 5 games. Since we're talking about how good they are, Nalyssa Smith was a part of the team that won 8 more games when Leah Boston came on. And then when they got a point guard like they needed, which ended up being Caitlin Clark, they won even more games. So we need to stop acting like, oh, everything is completely Caitlin when it's going right. Because when they were losing, everybody was like, oh, they need to get rid of the whole team. That was the discourse. Last year, Leah Boston literally went through a whole bunch of ridicule from the Indiana Fever fans and almost won it out. So we don't talk about that enough. My issue is never with Caitlin Clark. My issue is with a fan base 9 times out of 10 that clearly has no clue what they're talking about, and they're just talking from a perspective of what they're seeing via highlights. And Julius can get emotional if you want to. If you want to box yourself in there, you can. I ain't say your name. I said what it is.
I just don't.
I said what it is. I said what it is. But the fact of the matter is, saying we can just replace Nalyssa Smith is nonsense because you can't. Because you saw how she played against the Dallas Wings. Nalyssa Smith is a dog. You give her the ball, and that 2-man game between her and Kelsey Mitchell has not only helped Kelsey hit 30 points a couple times during the year, but it's literally helped them win games. So you can't just replace a number 2 pick just because you're in your feelings. That's not how that works.
That's what I said. Like for them,
Sabali from the Wings. I was gonna say, bro. Yeah, I think they're gonna get her this summer. I think Nalyssa probably gone. I ain't saying it's right. I ain't saying it's wrong, but I think she probably gone, bro.
I stand on it. I think
but when you just think of when they're all like when they're good, like just like it's just they look so unbeatable because their pace is just ridiculous.
I got a question though. If Rakia went to the Fever instead of Caitlin, you think it'd be the same right now?
Rakia isn't.
Did you see Rakia play in college?
Oh my God.
Absolutely. If I'm being honest, if Rakia got the playing time that she got later on in the year, we're possibly talking about Rakia being the best player in WNBA, the best rookie in WNBA this year. Because no disrespect to Caitlin, Rakia plays both sides, and she's a scorer.
She's a pure hooper. When the last time Kurt Miller had came to Connecticut, he spoke about how teams always have to pivot. And because of that pivot, we get to see stars born before our eyes. And he mentioned how when JJ didn't want to come to the bubble, we got to see Brianna Jones become the most improved player, than the 6th woman of the year. And then because now look, just becoming Brinky went down, and we got to see everyone got to see Rakia Jackson. Us basketball fans, we got to see her in college. But if you truly didn't watch, NCAA basketball, you wouldn't know who she is. And, she, in the beginning of the season, we really didn't get to see her. But when Brink went down, we got to see her. So it was just absolutely amazing to hear what he had to say about using the word pivot in that way, about seeing stars being grown when coaches had to, pivot their roster,
right,
and trusting their players.
For sure. Think about this. I think that's
I said I just checked. Also, another thing you got to think about with Nalyssa right now, probably why she's upset, which is why I said it's Chrissy Size. Her minutes are down.
Yeah, they are.
That's the start.
She went from paying 30, 35 minutes.
Yeah,
but they brought this other center in from the
Minnesota.
She been pretty solid too.
But here's the thing: 15 and 10, and you cutting the minutes down for that, and there's no explanation. But when they lose,
she got to hit the free throws.
She got to hit the free throw, Will.
And she's hitting 47% from the field. So when Caitlin hitting that pick and roll, and she's not hitting Kelsey, but she's hitting Nalyssa, or when she's hitting Aaliyah down low, Nalyssa has to hit those shots, which is why Aaliyah's getting that 14 a game. Yep. So you don't need to break up the team. Christy needs to be able to coach a team with a superstar and be able to do it in the correct way. That's not on Caitlin. That's not on the players. That's on the coach. The same thing we said about Darvin Ham. That's on the coach.
Come on, man.
Let's get to it. Hey, shout out to Darvin, man.
No.
Hey, God bless you, my brother.
Oh, no.
Hey, let's get to it. Let's keep talking. Move on to the next segment, man. This is record-setting stuff right here. We talk about the Las Vegas Aces. We talk about coach. We talk about Asia and the team that she has around her. She's continuing to lead this squad after, I think, it's a two-time MVP, two-time finals winner. Like 27, 12, and 2.5 assists is crazy to me. Even on defensive end, talking about her blocks and her rebounds. So I'm like, look, this don't even make any sense. But the first player ever to drop 1,000 in a season
and counting. And counting.
And counting. We still got 2 games left.
We still have 2 games left.
We got 2 games left. So the fact that she's even topped 1,000, the first player to ever do it, and even have the little the Wilt Chamberlain type sign with 1,000 points was crazy to me, bro. Like, this is my thing. What does that really mean for the game? And what does it mean for the status that Asia has in terms of dominant player and talking about moving up the list for talking about greatest of all time? She only been in the league 6 years. So we're not comparing it to 6 to 20. Like, but in the first 6 years, she has put in work. You know what I mean? So we're talking about a historic run. Are we at a three-peat? Are we looking at another MVP? I already know that. That's a foregone conclusion. But we're looking at a three-peat. Are we looking at what AJ got going on? Like, what are we saying to talk about this? Will, I'm gonna come to you last because that's your boo, that little comment you made. I still don't like. So, talk to me about.
Hold on, wait, you can't be flirting with my John. I see. How you doing, man? How you doing, love? What's popping?
I can't even do it right now.
I had to defend your honor because you know what I'm saying.
I was like,
text messages. He was acting up.
I was like, what's going on? They forgot about me. You want to know what happened? It went to the junk mail. I was like, what is going on? They just left me hanging on a Monday.
He wasn't even defending no honor. See, he wasn't even defending no honor. I said boo thing in the text, and he was like,
he was pissed.
What?
He's not defending your honor. He's
like,
just
watch
mad.
your conduct. Like, watch your conduct. You know what I'm saying?
He's just mad. Talk to me about what Asia means for WNBA, and it's a historic record, man.
I just want to say that she, first and foremost, to do that and remain humble with everything that is on her shoulder, to have her team on her shoulder this season, literally is just thank you. To be a witness, be a basketball fan first is absolutely amazing. And first, I just want to say again, thank you, because wow. Like, you are definitely the definition of top tier. Can't nobody take what you are doing. Everyone says she is unguardable. And when I was in that game, and I was a fan that game in Connecticut, and to see her struggle the first half of the game, but then halftime she came, did what she had to do during halftime, and then came out and did what she does normally. It's just like, wow, you could do
It's
that.
amazing, right?
Yeah. I would be scared to guard her. Like,
Ju, I'm gonna come to you next.
I could never play basketball. If I had to guard Asia Wilson, I'm straight. I'm good.
I'm good on that. 6'4", 195. She's killing it. Look, I'm gonna come to you next. But let's run this off, bro. 20 back-to-back WNBA champions, 2-time WNBA MVP, one time Who was the finals MVP in 22?
Bloom?
Was it Kelsey?
Was it?
Or was it? She didn't win.
It was Chelsea.
It was Chelsea. Oh, Chelsea. That's what. Okay. All right. So 2023, that threw me off. My bad. 2023 finals, WNBA Finals MVP, 2-time Defensive Player of the Year, back to back, 22 and 23. All NBA first team, 20 and 22, which doesn't make any sense. Whatever. All the WNBA All Star in 18, 19, 2020. Hey, look, WNBA, you gotta come see me about 2020. I don't understand how you go out and win a WNBA MVP and you don't make the All-Star team. But we'll talk about that later. 2018, 2019, 21, 22, 23. She's been a WNBA All-Star every year, which I don't know if she was hurt that year. I don't know. But you can't win WNBA MVP.
She probably didn't play enough games to the point.
But she won MVP. Yeah, let that sit on you. I don't understand. WNBA, you got to come see me about that. All-Star team captain 19 and 22. It don't make no sense, do it. Dude, talk about what this means. This is in 6 years. This is in 6 years in the league.
Did you hear her to say that sometimes she don't want to be Asia Wilson? Like, what?
That was in the
locker room. To her teammates. Yes. Like, to only imagine how much you have to do, the work you put in, the stuff that we don't even see.
Yeah.
And you still come out and give us a performance. And we're not even, half of the time, we're not even there. We're watching from our couch.
And I don't like unanimous, Raw.
It's fair.
Who else?
I don't know about. What do you mean? Who else?
You did what you did last year. Drew Lloyd got the scoring title last year.
Right. I'm saying that she the MVP, but unanimous? Nah, man.
You were a champ last year. You were a champ last year.
I don't know, bro.
So you don't think Fee or Stewie or anybody should get any votes? Yeah,
Fee definitely got a vote. Fee definitely got a vote.
But if it is unanimous, ain't nobody gonna be mad.
I don't think nobody be mad. But
okay, you want to say page?
Do I think you just hate?
You know what?
I will dress as Asia.
I would definitely say this.
Don't do that. I just think Julius hate to see people get their full birthday cake. Like, no. Like, you got to get all the presents. Why can't I get one? Big dog, because it's my birthday. What do you mean? Like,
step back, birthday, man. September 25th.
I mean, you just gotta admit though, just admit though, we ain't seen a Fee like this though.
No.
Trust me, I don't think it's gonna be unanimous. But what I'm saying is, if it ends up being unanimous, I don't think people are gonna be mad about it.
No, absolutely not.
Will she be the first?
Should be the first.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be mad at that.
Her season is crazy, but I don't want to take anything away from Fee because Fee is right there with that and Defensive Player of the Year. But if you put perspective into it, she's 27 now. If she plays 7 more years, averaging what she's averaging, the all-time scoring record is hers.
It's gone.
Easy,
bro. I think first of all, man, she ain't as good as people make her. I'm just playing. I'll play.
Like, you about to get cut off.
Hey, she amazing, bro. Look.
Screen.
That girl tough, boy. That mid range with it's hitting, bro.
Woo!
Unstoppable, bro. Them girls be looking confused. They don't know what to do, man.
Then she added the 3 to her game.
One play when they were playing the Fever, the one chick, she got the ball on in the post. They called foul. They caught on camera saying, "Help me!" Like that's how I feel.
It be like that, man. It be like that.
That crossover yesterday was disgusting.
She a monster, man, and then it looked like her team starting to click now. So I don't know, man. My pick might be going down the drain slowly.
I just want to put this out here, right?
Let me tell you something.
Go ahead.
Tell your girl Clock, bother my bae again.
Hey, man.
Yo, she showing up with that in the text message. Like, yo,
you don't want no smoke, man.
No, you don't want no smoke.
She don't want no smoke.
Asia Wilson is what Joel Embiid would be if he stayed healthy. It's that type of dominance. If Embiid stay healthy, that would be the type of dominance he could have. Like that's major. You can't do even on her worst day. You can't do anything with her, which is like crazy when you think about it. I think what's really special when you think about it is she said during the presser that she still got a lot of moves that people ain't seen. Like, are you serious? But I just want to put this out here because I be saying it all the time, and I mean I usually be right. They be in the comments hating, Judy hating. Every time I mention a player being great, do they not end up great? Can I ask y'all a question? At the beginning of the year, when we talked about the rookies, I bought up Rakia. I bought up Rakia, and I mentioned how great Rakia would be. He's there, like, come on, yo. I'm GM of the year all the time. I don't toot my own horn all the time, but you know what I'm saying? This skin ain't soft for no reason. It's soft because it's knowledgeable.
And then what you said?
What?
The rookie of the year.
What did you just say?
It's soft because it's knowledgeable. I said Caitlin was gonna be. I said Caitlin was gonna be good, but also at the same token, I was also right in the fact of she didn't pick up the game in the beginning like everybody said she was. Because we can mention all the greatness. We can mention all the greatness, but we're not talking about the turnovers, are we?
Bro.
Oh, wait. No, answer the question. Answer the question.
Wait, hold on. She need to address this. I want to get this. Hold on. Let her get double and triple teamed like CC and see what happens. Has he been watching WWE basketball?
Who said that?
David Reed said that.
Oh, yeah. We don't.
Hi, David.
This can't double check that.
Did you watch the last two finals, my guy? I'm just trying to say. All right, whatever.
The thing about it is, it's a strong rookie class. I'm still excited to see these next few that come in. But what Asia's doing right now is crazy.
Guys.
Oh Lord, what the hell?
Oh yeah, we already know what she's about to talk about. She
49
got
days. 49 days to NCAA.
I just come out of nowhere.
The Sparks, guys. The Sparks got the number 1 draft.
Really?
Are they going to have the number 1 pick, or are they going to give it to the Valkyrie?
They better not.
They better not.
Who?
Asia don't get double.
Hey, stop playing, David. We good.
Stop putting his comments up there, man.
We straight.
Stop it. Don't do that no more.
Don't get double. The MVP don't get double.
Are they going to get the number 1 pick or give it to who?
The Valkyries.
That's a new team coming.
That's an expansion.
Yeah. In what city is that?
Golden State,
the Bay Area.
Did I see a picture of that gym today on social media?
Yeah, we shared it a couple days ago. You was looking at it.
That's a fire facility.
But yeah, Asia's special, man. Like
I love it.
And
top of the squad.
They should get the number 1 pick.
I'm still taking my aces.
And Paige's gonna be there.
I'm taking aces until they don't. You know what I mean?
I'm taking squad until what?
Y'all already know where I'm going with it.
You
so
going
you
with the
still having them beat us?
Hold up, wait a minute, Jew. Put your money where your mouth at.
Hey, hold on, man.
Won't you bet?
Make it real quick, bro. Make it quick, bro. She do play out the ball. I hear you, bro. God.
All right, bro.
So, I ain't mad at it. Hey, look, that's the perfect time, man. Look, we got more show coming for you right after these commercial breaks. We gotta make sure we pay these bills, man. Much love. We'll be right back. Race for the AC.
I need my biker short.
Some of y'all favorite segments. Open run, it's still coming. Let's get to it, man. Right here on the 494 on NTV Sports.
You see me trying to flirt and you talking?
It's not just about the love of the game. It's about dedication and commitment through the process and the patience to endure. There's joy in reaching your goals and peace in knowing you've done all you're supposed to do. Ozell brand. It's not just a brand. It's a lifestyle.
I will dress as Asia.
And
I'll see it.
Out. Check it.
I better get my video.
Walmart. I mean, you get the thing everywhere, bro. Wherever you're talking about sneakers, cleats, support the team as he supports us, man. Much love as always. Definitely check them out for sure. Appreciate you, big bro. Let's get to this race for the AC, man. Who gets the last spot, man? Let me. Will, I'm gonna start with you, man.
Before you pick, let me just tell you who they got coming up in the next 2 games. Okay.
All right, talk about it.
The Mystics. Both teams are 25-13.
It's the dream playing them, right?
13-25.
Yeah, sorry, thank you.
You listen to opponents for the dream, right?
Isn't it?
Just the Mystics right now.
Isn't it? It's the Sky and the Mystics.
That's who the dream playing.
The Mystics play New York and then Indiana.
Okay.
Yeah,
and then the Sky play right? That's what it is, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Right?
I got you.
And the Sky play who?
Don't they play the Sun?
Ooh.
And then Then they play the Dream.
Ooh.
Well, the Dream and then the Sun. So they both have a tight schedule.
Okay.
And who did Dream play?
They play
Green play the Sky tomorrow.
Yes.
Yeah. That's a big game.
So that's a huge game.
Yeah.
And then they play the Liberty Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
With the Sky playing the Sun on Thursday.
Yeah.
So that game tomorrow is a must win between.
If you win that game, you made the playoffs.
Basically,
like that. It's between Chicago and Atlanta. That's it.
I think they players on Thursday.
The Mist is gonna be knocked out, bro.
Yeah,
they gone. Okay, cool.
Why you think they gone?
Do you see who they got to play last?
They got to play Connecticut and
Liberty tomorrow. The Mystic play the Liberty tomorrow. Yeah,
that's it, man.
They might get a shot.
Right. Either way, it's like, what do you
go? Win Thursday.
Camilla been playing great, but she going up against Tina Charles, and Tina trying to get into the playoffs. Bro, it ain't. Nah.
I got the Dream. The Dream getting the AC, and they're gonna get smacked by Minnesota. So that's what it is.
You said smacked
by Minnesota?
They're going to the first 2 games. Be gone. God bless.
You think it's just foregone?
You mean New York?
I mean,
you're talking about the Liberty.
Oh, never mind that. Sorry.
Oh, okay. There's
a chance. There's a chance. I was thinking Minnesota. My bad. New York Liberty. I think Liberty lose.
We remember everything on 494. You know that, right?
I think the Liberty lose game 1 and win game 2 and 3.
So we all think it's gonna be the Dream.
Yeah. Well, with the last 2 games,
I don't know because the Dream. I don't know because you see what they did. They're gonna
beat Chicago tomorrow.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I've been playing, bro.
Who?
That's
what I'm saying. The Dream be wishy-washy.
But I've been playing, but I think that veteran presence for the Dream is going to win it out.
You just put 20 on. Let's stop playing. I'll put it in right here.
Oh, now you want to use your phone?
Quiet. Why'd you so quiet now?
What happened, Pay?
I said put 20 on it. You think Chicago will win? I got Dream.
Oh, tomorrow?
I got the Dream. You got the Sky.
He trying to get it all back in one day? Oh, bro.
Hold up. We still really honoring this considering the fact that Angel got knocked out?
Bruh. We're not talking about that. Put 20 up.
I don't know because the last time I was, I don't know because I feel like honestly, I feel like the Mystics just gonna creep up in that spot, yo, for real. I really do.
Mystics not winning that game. They not.
The Mystics about to get beat up twice. God bless, peace and love. Y'all be safe. I love y'all. We'll see y'all next year. All right, so the Mystics are gone, right? Chicago and Atlanta are left. They play each other tomorrow. Atlanta beat Chicago. And then Chicago got to go to what's the last game?
Connecticut.
That's a loss. 2 losses. The Dream is in, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all. What are we talking about? Hey, Tina. What's up?
Man,
are we not? Why are we so confused here?
Because each team is just inconsistent, no matter which way you look at it.
Yeah, that's why they're in the 8th place. The consistency of Atlanta over Chicago.
That's why they're in the 8th place.
What are we talking about?
Let's stop it now.
Wait, man.
What are we saying? What are we saying here? I'm trying to understand. Please tell me. Make it clear. Write it down, make it plain. That's what the words say. Come on, I understand.
Is it a plan to add more teams?
Yeah.
I
know they're talking about
Canada's
Portland.
coming.
They're talking about Portland.
8 more teams right now.
Hey, that's the way you change the subject, Drew. Good job.
Canada's coming. Canada's coming in a few years.
Oh my!
They need it. I'm gonna stay mute because I was about to say something smart.
Hey, talk up. You got 44 seconds. Talk about it to the AC. Obviously, y'all doubting the Dream. I don't understand why, but go ahead. You got 42 now.
I said what I said. The inconsistency.
Pick the inconsistency then. You got Chicago to Dream because the Mist is gone. We're not even talking about not talking about them.
So the Wings eliminated.
It's Chicago or Atlanta.
You saw the Wings eliminated. You know how many games the Wings won this year?
Bruh, chill out.
Julius, have you watched anybody with the fever?
Yeah, the Wings are eliminated.
Still running for a minute, bro.
No.
Julius,
The Wings are eliminated.
No.
Julius, wait,
Just
pause.
Just
Wait
like
a
the
minute.
mission gonna be
No,
tomorrow.
we are not glossing over this. Julius,
A while back, bro, they was in the running. They was winning.
A while back, you got
Win.
that right.
win, Julius.
They went on a
When was
little,
they in the running, Ju?
they went on a little win streak, bro.
No,
How
we
many
straight.
wins, Julius? 2?
No, we straight.
1?
No, bro.
Let's stop playing. Hey, let's get what they came
One
for,
guy
man. Look,
don't need to score a touchdown.
this whole conversation has been great. Look, people laughing at you in the comments, dude. It's crazy. Look, this is what I'm saying right now. We talked about this. The dream about to play in the playoffs.
He ready
This
to
is
fight.
what I mean. We're not even. Dream is
Yes,
coming.
yes, absolutely.
All
And that's
year.
the problem that sucked that you guys haven't been injured all yet because the team after the trades.
But let's talk about this because this is gonna be the last thing we say. We're going to open run. Whoever makes the AC, I believe it's going to be Atlanta. However, are going to lose in the first round, so it really don't even matter who makes it through because Memphis ain't going to do it, Chicago ain't going to do it, and Atlanta ain't going to do it. Atlanta going to make it and lose to the Liberty in 3 games. So it is what it is. God bless. Peace and love. Hey, ride for my city. You know what I mean? Let's get to this open run, man. Let's get to the open run. I feel like those people comment, they come forward and they talk about it. Ju, you be on crazy time. Will, you be on crazy time.
Hey, D-Wade getting a statue.
Me and C. Oh yeah, D-Wade is getting a statue. Let's briefly. Did we get anything that? There we go. Look at that. See, I love it. Talk about it. Heat legacy. What we talking about? D-Wade getting a statue.
Thank you.
Overdue, bro. Long overdue. I feel
Long
like he
overdue.
got a statue while he was playing.
Big facts.
That's his city. That's his team. That's what
They
you think
count.
of when you think of the Miami Heat, man. Kudos to him. He did his thing.
Yeah.
We ain't even gonna get into the other side of it. That's his squad. D-Wade is Miami, man.
Big facts.
You were so close. You were so close.
What?
You were so close.
That was a good. I think that was pretty good.
No, I'm not giving it to him. No.
I didn't say that, bro.
Hey,
Nah, bro. You didn't even have to say
That's love,
what
dog.
you
Wade
said,
County.
bro.
I'm showing love, man. That's
The
Wade
game, though.
County, my boy.
Big boy Rob, no Wade County. My boy.
Man.
Mm-hmm.
We out here.
Definitely
Hey,
Flash.
let's talk about it, man.
We ain't
Shout
even talk
out to
about how he
D-Wade.
robbed the MVP that
Much
one year, but
deserved.
whatever.
Much deserved, man. We out here in the streets. Let's get to this. Let's get to this open run, man. I want to talk to this. I don't know if I want to start. I feel like Ju just got tons of things in his head. The funny thing is, Ju be on some crazy time. We'll be on some crazy time, and then me and C just sitting here trying to figure out what the heck going on. So
UNC? What do you mean UNC?
y'all don't want to be coming up with these crazy things, man.
See, I'm
Dog,
glad
We used to be me.
that the people are
It's not me no
listening
more.
to me. Thank you.
They're listening
not-
to you.
It's not me no
Oh,
more.
well, wait a minute. Let's not forget. C probably got one of the most memorable 494 clips ever.
This is very true.
On which she put Michael Jordan. So let's not see. I love you, but let's not try to play like you just innocent out here in the street. 'Cause you're not.
Have you showed you that clip, Will?
Hey,
I mean, Ju,
Nah, I
Yeah, I
don't think
seen
you
it.
seen it. Oh, you seen it?
I see the yeah.
bro, that thing was too funny, bro. Hey, talk to me though,
Right.
Ju. What you got in your head, bro?
Look, man.
Hey, just don't do a race from history. That's probably throwing me off.
Got to, bro. Erase from history. Start, bitch, cut. Let's get it.
If they light skin or they Michael Jordan, you already know Drew wants
Six
them out.
Man of the Year edition, man.
Ooh, that's solid. All right, let's go.
Jason Terry, Lou
Okay.
Williams,
Okay.
Manu Ginobili, James Harden.
Why you have to do this?
All right, I'm starting Manu. That's a little
Start Manu.
Yeah, start Manu, no question. Not even got nothing to talk about. You said what? JT, Lou, and James Harden, right? All right. I'm benching Lou. JT can chill. And six man James Harden went up to he went over to Houston and went crazy. What is I'm talking about? 6 man though. We're saying 6 man. So we're not talking Houston, right? We're talking OKC Harden. correct?
Yes.
All right, cool. Manu first. Lou, Harden, JT.
JT erased from history?
Yeah, God bless.
I agree.
No.
God bless. Will, what you got? I mean, are you starting anybody over Manu?
It's hard for me to say that James Harden was really a 6 man, considering the fact that Boy was still playing like 40 minutes a game.
So, Manu Ginobili was too.
No, he wasn't. No, he was not. Manu was coming off the bench behind Steven Jackson.
Bro, Manu Ginobili was going crazy.
I'm starting Lou. I'm surprised you ain't used Jamal Crawford in there nowhere.
I was finna say Crawford, bro, but I just said
I'm so glad you didn't.
I should have said Crawford though.
No, we
I'm starting Lou.
Thank you.
I'm benching Manu. I'm cutting JT and I'm erasing Harden.
Jeez.
It don't count, bro. He was still hitting 40 minutes a game.
Nah, bro.
Bro, he was still hitting 40 minutes a game, bro. They were starting the game. 2 minutes would pass. James would come in, and he was holding the games, bro.
He when he come in the game.
Bro.
Hey,
6 man.
2 minutes go off the clock. I got you.
See what you got. You on mute, girl.
That's the most quiet season ever.
Let her get it out. Hey, I got lemon pepper loose star. I'm gonna bench James Harden. I'm gonna cut Manu and erase Jason Terry.
What?
Yep, absolutely.
He said one
James
word.
Harden
Had a calf muscle.
Erasing Harden is a good call. Violation. These said violation, bro. I'm trying. See, you good? Get some water, girl. Take your time. Do my thing. I'm trying to understand. Wait, okay, so you're cutting Manu. That's what you just said?
Yeah, I ain't gonna erase him from history though.
Oh my God. So you got Lou, you starting Lou.
Lemon pepper Lou for sure.
And then you're benching Harden.
Jane Harden.
That's crazy, bro. You know, only one of them guys got JT. 2 of them guys got rings.
Bro,
vital pieces.
If James Harden played on the Spurs, he would have a ring too. Well, he not talking like, come on,
not gonna do it, but he didn't. I ain't got nothing.
Yeah, but Manu Ginobili
do nothing. Don't be mad at him because his system
Spurs. He's a product.
Manu Ginobili is one of the greatest international players ever.
I agree, but he was one. He was a number 55 pick. That's one. He didn't have no expectation coming out. He is a product of the Spurs, bro. Stop it, man.
Internationally, he's one of the greatest players ever. What are you talking about?
You know how many people got rings when they went to the Spurs, bro?
This is my thing. Okay, well, hold on before we had a conversation. I just want to make sure that we are correct in correcting what you're doing. So we are penalizing players for coaches and organizations getting the best out of their talent. Is that what we're saying?
No,
because if James Harden was so great, he'd have something by now.
James Harden is better than Manu Ginobili. That's what I'm saying. What's the big odds for? Top 75.
I think
what are we talking about, man?
We're talking 6 man. We're not talking about career. We're talking about 6 man.
Manu. Wait, that comment said Manu Ginobili Hall of Fame.
He's a Hall of Famer.
Yes, James Harden is too.
James Harden is not in the Hall of Fame.
6 man though.
James Harden is going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Do you realize when they do the Basketball Hall of Fame, they include the international play? Do you know how good Manu Ginobili is internationally?
This is not a Ginobili bad session. He's not better than James Harden. That's
you ain't answered the question, but you ain't answered the question.
He's not better than James Harden.
As a 6 man, he is better than James Harden.
James Harden is a 6 man. If James Harden played with the Spurs, he would have ate the same way. The exact same way. Just like he did with Russell Westbrook and Roberson and Ibaka on his side.
You truly believe that? You truly okay.
100%.
He believes
100%.
You get penalized for going to good teams.
If it's ridiculous, you can count on Julius belief.
You get penalized for going to good teams. That's crazy, man.
Steven Jackson ain't with the Spurs. So, but Harden won't. Man, y'all be. Come on, man. Come on, man. Steven Jackson ate with the Spurs, but
the reason I think that is because what your man talking about now. That's why.
For me to say that James Harden would eat with the Spurs back then.
Nobody said he wouldn't. Nobody said that he wouldn't. What we're saying is,
I don't even think he would even.
No, what we're saying.
I don't even think he would even know.
Penalizing the player from eating off a successful system.
Oh no, I'm not penalizing him.
But you are. You just said anybody can do what Manu did.
That's my opinion, bro. I feel like he's a product of the Spurs. I don't think.
But wrong.
It's his otherworld talent.
His greatness.
I think he's better than Jason Terry. But I think if you stack him and Lou Williams up, I think Lou Williams is more talented. That's my opinion.
But what they do with the talent is what I'm saying.
Play with the Hawks. What do you mean?
He played on
That's what they did with the talent. They played with the Hawks.
Teams.
What? Jason Terry make all-star teams and stuff, man? He got a good career, dog. He just didn't have
made an all-star team, I think.
Imagine if Jason Terry played on a team as good as the 2011 Mavericks his whole career. What would we be talking about right now?
Nothing.
All right, bro.
I don't think the whole team.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hard to do.
Ain't no benefit, bro.
Hey, look, let's talk about it, man. You know where it is. You know exactly what we talking about. Full 94 here on MTMV Sports. If basketball is be talked about, it's gonna get talked about here. I'm trying to tell you this. You already know what it is. We got Realdris, Mr. Teddy Farrell. We got Drew _ Chasing Dreams. We got C. She's still coughing, ain't got no water yet. Sports talk with C. Make sure you talk. Still coughing. You gotta stop doing that stuff, that recreational stuff. But it is what it is. God bless it. Peace and love. I am Miles Austin. 494 podcast on MTMV Sports every Monday, 8:30. Come talk to us, man. We love y'all. Be easy. God bless.
Hey guys, it's your girl C, and you just watched the show on MTMV Sports Network. And if you like what you see and you want more exciting content, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel.
5.
What do you foul?